The View star has garnered a reputation for her brutal outbursts toward both her cast mates and viewers. Now Joy, 81, has furiously lashed out at her panel co-host Alyssa, 34, during a controversial conversation regarding reproductive rights. During Friday's episode, the 5 daytime talk show hosts argued about a recent case in the media, all with varying points of view on the matter. But as producers attempted to head to the commercial break, Joy cut in and took over, allowing the outro music to play over her voice for much longer than allowed. I want to remind people about Trump, who is the presumptive nominee for the Republican Party. He described himself in 1999 and 2000 as pro-choice. You know he was pro-choice in the old days, okay, Joy reminded. But when running in 2016, I saw this on television. There has to be some form of punishment for women who have abortions, he said. But Alyssa cut in at that moment, defending her former boss by saying, and he was rarely condemned by pro-lifers. Joy was not pleased with the interruption, talking over her younger commentator, shouting, "Okay, he has walked that back a little, but can you trust that man?" I don't think so. Others attempted to butt in the conversation, but production was pushing for a commercial break, so Joy cut everyone off by shouting, "Please, please," and waving her hand in the air to dismiss the others. The comedian was clearly perturbed by the conversation, as she angrily ripped up her cue cards and threw them into the air. Friends or ENEMIS. Joy's wild outburst came just one day after guest host Matt Rogers blasted the redhead for dragging him in the middle of an interview. Matt told a story about a time he had appeared on The View when Kelly Clarkson was performing. Proclaiming himself Kelly Clarkson's biggest fan, he recalled a time when someone else was selected from The View's audience instead of him to see Kelly. The producers rolled a clip of when Matt sat in the audience beside friend Bowen Yang as the other fans spoke to The View's panelists. Matt noted he was horrified that the other boy at the time was getting to be in the spotlight. He spoke about the fan with Bowen on their podcast, Las Culturistas. The fan had mentioned to Matt that it had made him feel bad, and he subsequently apologized. The podcast host mentioned he ran into the other fan at a Kelly Clarkson concert later on in life, and the pair cleared the air. He confirmed everything was all good now. "Now we're all friends," Sarah Haynes interjected. "Not me," Joy insisted. "No, you're mad at me," Matt asked. "Now that you've outed me," Joy joked about Matt's reveal that she had gone barefoot on a plane. "Listen," Matt pleaded. "I mean, you weren't hiding it, Joy. Your feet were up and out." "She's got nice feet," insisted Sunny Hostin. The crowd couldn't stop laughing at how Matt had taken Joy to task earlier in the episode. Matt lamented Joy for dragging him, which she had done over his barefoot callout. "She's gonna keep dragging you. Once you call her out, you're done," Sarah added.